People found me annoying. No. What? That doesn't sound like me. Hey guys, Spacey Casey here, and it is Valentine's Day. And yesterday we played a cutesy little snow cone game. Today we are going to be playing a game called Blind Date. Apparently we've been alone for a long time, and by the looks of the way the logo is going right now, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. So we are just going to jump in and find out what's gonna happen. So you check your phone. She's 10 minutes late. You're not sure what to do, and discomfort starts to settle in your stomach. Let's just take a sip of water. It's warm. Oh no. Mysterious woman. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late. My car's in the shop and I had to take the tram here. She could have texted me. Kind of rude. I understand. It happens to the best of us. I'm sorry. I probably should have come and picked you up. I didn't know if it would be inappropriate. 2. Oh, it's totally fine. Blind dates are a bit of a gray area for me. I'm pretty nervous, admittedly. Ooh, girl. Oh, it's Karen. She's Karen. So, I'm Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? Let's be Aaron. Oh, cute name. Tell me, what do you do? I'm a software developer. I'm a software developer for a company that makes dog face filters for selfies. I'm a door-to-door team leader for Sun Life Nutrient Enhancements. I used to work in mobile apps, but now I've started trading crypto instead. Me? I push paper for the man, clock in and out, hour lunch break, 9 to 5, kill me. Well, none of those seem very, you know, impressive. So we're just going to say 1. Oh, is programming as hard as I think it is? You must be smart. For the brainiacs, it's easy. I write scripts in my sleep. In my sleep. Those dog filters just come out of my dreams like it's nothing. Between you and me, I'm not really sure why I haven't been fired yet. Well, you're sleeping on the job apparently, so... I'm sorry, this is weird, but I just got the strangest feeling of deja vu. Hey, let's pull that deja vu card! Do you go on that many blind dates? No, I mean this exact conversation with you. It just feels like I've done it before. Definitely. I can't say the same. This is the first time I've ever met you. No, I'm pretty sure. We can't back out now. I'm certain you're really starting to creep me out. You've got to be wrong. Seriously, this has all happened before. I told you it wasn't normal. Will you stop pushing it? No, never. Listen, Karen, we've been here before. We've done this. Your little purple shoes, I've seen them. Your nice little sequin top, I've seen them. Your weird piercing red eyes, I've seen them. There's nothing familiar about any of this. Now, will you shut up and stop acting insane? I'm sorry, I can't. Karen sighs. Can you at least explain in detail what you mean? Because I feel pretty insulted right now. Why would you be insulted? 1. I just get this feeling that we've done this before. That I've done this before. It's weird because I've never even been on a blind date. Have you ever woken up for a dream and you feel like it feels like you've left one life behind and entered another? No, let's just do number 1. Maybe you're misremembering a dinner you had with someone else a while ago. It's not that uncommon for people to forget those kinds of things. I'm inclined to agree, but this feels different. No, it can't be, because it feels like this exact situation has happened before. As in this date, with me specifically. Yes! Finally! You're understanding, Karen! Karen, let's add a depressed... Oh, Karen, let's add out a depressed sigh. Why are you here? Existentially or situationally? See, doesn't your response seem familiar? Yes, it does actually. God, I feel like we've done this before. Unfortunately, yes, you've done this before. What? You came here today because you were lonely, because things likely didn't work out last time, because you have a lot of regrets. Am I right? I came here to try something new. Am I not allowed to do that? Karen, it feels like you're really judging me. You're always coming to these elaborate conclusions about yourself, but it's the same thing every time. You're constantly fixing yourself and not realizing that you're fundamentally broken. Are you saying I'm caught in a cycle? Yes, though I wouldn't say caught so much as actively participating in it. Bitch, calm down. This has happened before. You've been on this date before. How did it go last time? It went pretty badly. And regardless, here you are again, on this date, again. For you, it seems that loneliness is nothing but a cycle of having and losing, of fearing and loving. Karen, you're so deep. What are you doing? Look at this cute little, blonde hair, blue eyed girl over here that ain't being creepy, you freaking red eyed, sequin wearing devil. How does this make you feel? I'm okay with it. It's just part of life. Yeah. That's a healthy attitude to have. Things must change, but sometimes they must stay the same. Sometimes things won't change. The cycle never lasts forever. Very wise. Do you intend to break the cycle or remain part of it? I've already broken it once before. Oh! Oh, that's why I could say it's happened before. It hadn't happened before. I'm just like, screw it, let's go. Hey, sorry I'm late. Got held up at work. Happy anniversary, by the way. What? I'm so glad you can make it. I was beginning to wonder if you were... Happy anniversary. 1 year sure is a long time, but I have to say it's been a happy one. I'm really glad I met you. She smiles. And to think you almost didn't show up for your first date. Does this game have different endings? What just happened? No, don't. I want to play again. Okay, we're going to try this again. I'm not going to be creepy this time, though. I want to see what happens. Check your phone. She's 10 minutes late. Just sit still. Wait patiently. You sit and wait a few minutes, beginning to sweat. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late. My car's in the shop. I understand. It happens to the best of us. Well, thank you, though I don't really feel like the best. So, I'm Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? I'm not AA Ron anymore. I'm gonna be Joshua. Oh, cute name. Tell me, what do you do? I don't make I definitely don't make dog face filters for selfies. I mean, all this like youthful stuff, you know, I just don't understand any of it. I am a 9 to 5 kill me person. The world is like a huge machine that needs all the cogs and gears inside to function. You work for the man. It's not the worst. Are you calling me a cog? If the wing nut fits. You seem nervous. Are you okay? I'll admit, I'm just a little bit. It's been a very long time since I've been out. Longer still since I've been on a date. That's alright. It's been a long time for me too. My friends from work were practically begging me to do this. It's been a very lonely year. Karen offers a sheepish smile. So where are you from? From womb to tomb. Been living in the city my whole life. I lived here when I was a kid. I don't remember much of where I used to live. You could say I'm still a tourist. Moved here a few months ago. Let's just do 2. Oh, you poor thing. That must have been tough. So tough. Please just hold me. Oh, you poor thing. That must have been tough. It was. It was so tough. And why is that? I was a bit of a weird kid. People found me annoying. No. What? That doesn't sound like me. There was a lot going on in my life at the time. I just didn't feel like being around anyone. I never really knew. People just didn't talk to me, and I kept to myself. That's just the way people are sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. So, who was your last lover? I prefer to keep that to myself. Why? Because it should be none of your concern. Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? I'm just curious. No need to be so hostile. I really do feel a need to be hostile. It's my own Jeez, no, you're right. I'm sorry, but I'd still prefer to keep the answer to myself. Karen releases an apologetic sigh. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a date, and I'm not very good at interacting anymore. Laughs nervously. I understand. I've been out of commission for a while, too. Karen! Just ask me out on the 2nd date already. I'm I mean, I am giving you all you want to hear here. Like, this date is going perfect. Like, just say you want to marry me and, like, let's get out of here. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a very nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. The view is really cool, isn't it? That's so sweet. I'm surprised you haven't been on a date before. So, how's Cassandra doing? Who? Excuse me? Is that my ex? Oh my god, is she a stalker? Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? Oh, I do, but you're starting to freak me out. No, wait, the question is actually how do you know her name? I'm getting wafts of a serial killer vibe over here. How do you know her name? Karen pauses for a moment. Had you not mentioned her before? I don't recall it. Karen glances upward thinking, I am so sorry. My friend at work mentioned her. Apparently she used to work for the company and I thought you'd said it. I suppose that makes sense. Not a big deal. I mean, we do work with mutual friends, right? Or she works with my mutual friends. It's like getting wires crossed in your head. I feel a little dumb now. Why are you here? Whoa, what was in that window? Things are disappearing. What? Why are you here? Well, I've been trying to have a nice day. I'm really beginning to question that. You mean like existentially? That's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Why are you here on this day? What made you come here today? I'm honestly at a loss for words. You've been living alone for nearly 3 years now. That's a long time to be alone with your thoughts. What does the voice sound like? The one that eats away every day of your miserable existence. What the hell is wrong with you? God, you're pathetic. The way you drink, the way you sleep, your disgusting habits when you think nobody's watching. Come on, knock it off. I could see you shaking all the way from the entrance. Did you really think someone would actually want to come and meet you? Oh my god, people are disappearing. Please stop. Whoa. You will always be alone, no matter what you try and do about it. Do you really think anybody could ever reasonably love you? I don't deserve to be treated like this, but you do. You have nothing of value to offer to anyone, and the only way anyone would love you is if they treat you like I'm treating you now. You're a pile of human garbage, a reject, thrown out and cast aside as you rightfully should be. Holy crap, Karen. Why are you like this? You hate yourself and hurt everyone around you, and yet you feel like you're owed the right to be lovely. I think they meant loved. I can't take it anymore. I just feel empty inside. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't want to, like, deny it at this point. It sounds like it's making everything disappear. You've been dead inside for years, maybe even your whole life. I've seen you eyeing up the pills in your medicine cabinet, and every time your cowardice wins out. No, you're wrong. I just need a little help. What you need is to realize just how insignificant you are in the grand scheme of your own life. How feebly your voice resonates. You're wrong. Can you honestly say that I am, though? Can you genuinely look in the mirror and see something other than a pathetic, squirming, lonely child who only exists to be miserable? Oh my god! Just get up and leave. Like, leave Karen here. Oh god, look, Karen's creepy eyes are over in the side. Is that Karen? You're a demon. Please, I'm begging you, stop saying these things. Why are you saying all these things? I don't even know why I came here tonight. Why are you saying these things? I'm sorry. I know I sound angry, and I am, but it's not because I hate you. I just hate looking into your eyes and only seeing pain day in and day out. You're hollow. You're on a blind date. You should be happy to be here, to be talking to me, and yet you look so hollow. I want to be happy. Well, we all want something, but unfortunately, you don't deserve that. This was a mistake. You shouldn't have come here. You should have stayed home, ordered a pizza. No reason to take this abuse from me. The thing about that sentence right there is that's something you would tell yourself when you're depressed or you have anxiety. This situation doesn't really seem like a creepy blind date where things have happened before. This seems like it's sort of a representation of how you would treat yourself if you were struggling. And it's sort of like Karen is that part of yourself that you can't escape. I could never fix everything that's fucked up about you anyway. but you can. No, I can't. I'm not gonna just magically fix your problems. If anything, I'd just make them worse. I'm not the solution, I'm the problem. You're the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. You were my obsession. I've followed you your whole life. I've never seen someone so unhappy. Why do I do this to myself? I honestly don't know. That's something you'll have to figure out alone. You're not fit for a relationship. You shouldn't have to rely on a blind date to be here. You should be able to meet people on your own. You shouldn't have to come here. God, you're a mess. None of this should have happened. I'd say I've made things worse, but you were already a mental wreck before you walked in here. Why would you know that? It hardly matters. You need to realize that nothing is going to change. That a girl isn't going to change anything. You may come into your life. One may come into your life every once in a while, but you'll just be back where you are now. The underlying problem never gets fixed. No, it doesn't. You lead a barren, desolate life. Does that scare you? Does it terrify you? Because it should. You are alone, completely, utterly worthless. You shouldn't have come here. Your life is just going to be one endless stream of misery that only ends in your inevitable death. Faced with all this, with your loneliness, with this abuse, what are you going to do? I'm going to leave. Oh, are you leaving? I'm sick of taking this from you. Avoiding your problems isn't going to help. You'll find yourself keep going around and around and around. I'll make my own choice, thank you. Is it though? I wonder. If you were to do all of this again, would you choose any differently, or are you doomed to return here again and again? Oh my gosh! I take a sip of water. Oh my gosh! What a lovely Valentine's Day video. Alright guys, so that was Blind Date. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon so you know when I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Over and out, Space Cadets.